Hi, I'm John Holstein with Fort Dodge Ford, Lincoln Toyota. Today we're going to talk about the new 2015 F-150. What's the biggest news this year in the new truck is the all aluminum body. All the hood, the sides, the entire body is aluminum. There's two beams in the door that are steel. Otherwise, the entire body is aluminum. The bed is aluminum. And the reason that Ford went to that, first of all, is for weight savings, but also because it's a tougher body. The box is tougher. It'll be a lot more dent resistance than the other ones were before. It's a military grade aluminum, so it's not like anything else that's out there. There are no other trucks out there now that have this feature. That's the biggest thing. Nobody else has an aluminum body except Ford. We're going to talk about some of the features in the front here, as long as we're right here. This has LED headlights. There are no other trucks that have LED headlights on the market right now. The available engines, the new engine this year is a 2.7, and it's an EcoBoost, which means that it's turbocharged. They have a couple of different turbocharged engines, and the 2.7 will save you a lot of fuel. You know, it's not made for towing heavy things, but most people that have a crew cab like this one don't tow. And another feature of the 2.7 is that when you're at a stop sign, when you put your foot on the brake and come to a complete stop, the engine will shut off to save fuel. And then when you take your foot off the brake and set it on the gas, it'll start back up again. You'll never notice a difference. It'll be seamless. Another feature for fuel savings is that with the 2.7, there are shutters in the grille that will close to help you make it more aerodynamic, more fuel efficient that way also. That's available with the 2.7. This particular truck has a chrome package, has a chrome bumper, the chrome grille, the chrome surround. This one also has chrome bumpers, chrome tow hooks. This one has the fog lights in it also. Those are some of the major options that are new this year, and some of the features of this particular truck. Now this one has, part of the chrome package, that it has chrome wheels and also the running board on the side here has the chrome handles and other chrome accents on the truck. This one has folding mirrors that if you're in a car wash or something, you think it's a little bit too wide, you can fold those. They do have telescoping mirrors, which is an option. This one has, when you open the door, it has the lights on here that will shine and give you access. It'll help you access in the dark. We'll go on the side here. This one doesn't have it, but it is an option that you can get a step that folds out here. You simply push it with your foot and it'll step out and it'll help you get up into the box a little better, at least reach over the side. And it is also an option even on the short box. There's two different, there's a 5.5 and a 5.5 foot box and a 6.5 foot box. And you can get that option on either one. Now we'll go around the back here. This one also has LED tail lights, which is another class exclusive that Ford has. No one else has that. The tailgate, the one option you can get on the tailgate is to have it remotely lock and unlock. And also, this one doesn't have it, but you can get to where you can have it, and it'll come down real slow by itself. Now this particular one just has the cables, but that other feature is an option you can get on this truck. Another option this particular one has is the tailgate step. We can figure out how to do it. So if you're an old guy like me, this helps quite a bit. It helps on the knees instead of jumping up here in the air and ruining yourself. So this folds right in here. The ones that Ford had before, previous to 2015, this handle was built into the tailgate. There's a big old hump right here. Now it's a smooth tailgate. It folds on the inside of the gate. They used to have a big hump here, and it didn't work out real well, but the engineers have come up with a different design for that. This one has lights inside the box, which you can turn on, and they're focused forward so you can illuminate the box from the two sides here, and also from the top of the cab. There's lights up there that'll help illuminate the box. This one has some tie downs in the corners, in all four corners, and it has these other built into the box here. These aren't just sheet metal screwed into there. There's a framework behind it so that these will actually work. They're not just for looks. This particular one has a tow package, the 2-inch receiver, It has the round 7 and the flat 4. It also has your spare tires underneath. You use your ignition key to unlock to do this lock, and then there's a rod inside that you put inside of here, and that'll lower the spare tire down for you. Part of this chrome package also is the chrome bumper and the chrome handle on here. This truck, and most of them, have a backup camera, and that's built right into the tailgate here. Okay, that's the features here. Now we'll go inside the truck, and we'll show you some of the features there. We'll start with the back seat. One nice thing about the F-150s is that the floor is completely flat. It doesn't have a hump of any kind in there. There's a little bit of storage behind the seat, but the main feature is that it's completely flat. So if you have something, you don't have a shell or a top or a tonneau cover, you have this flat interior in here. The floor is flat, so you can put some pretty good sized articles in here and keep them out of the weather. All right, you can jump in here and I'll go around the other side and we'll look at the features from inside. Okay, this one has the 40-20-40 seating arrangement, so that there is seating in the middle for a third person, but it also folds down. You have cup holders in it, which you'll just have to believe me, because I'm not going to take the time to fold it down. So this one also has a feature that a lot of people like with the pedals on the floor. They're electric, so that the brake pedal and the gas pedal will move closer to you, so that you don't have to take the seat and shove this steering wheel right up in your nose to get inside. You can move the pedals, which is really what you're trying to do anyway by moving the seat forward. So this one has that feature. You can move the pedals forward. This one has a built-in trailer brake controller, so you don't have to have an ugly box and a bunch of wires hanging down here like we used to do. This one has the trailer brake controllers built right into the dash. This one also has 110 built into the dash. Of course, it has a 12 volt, but it has 110 and a converter, so you can have run different accessories from this if you're at a campsite or something. Okay. This one doesn't have navigation, but it does have the My Ford Touch, which gives you these 4 quadrants in the screen here. This is where you add your phone. This is your compass. This one just has a date on it. And then some of the other entertainment is in here. Now this truck has voice commands, voice recognition, so that you can, once you pair your phone to the truck, you can make phone calls from here without touching the screen. You can there's some controls on the steering wheel that you can press those, and it'll ask you for different commands. You can make calls from your truck. You can do texting from your truck. You can change the climate from inside your truck, all by the controls on the steering wheel, and then you don't have to keep looking over here while you're driving. My understanding is that about 80% of the automobile accidents are from distractions, and if you're looking over here, this would certainly be a distraction. I think a lot of people also have Fifi run around inside of the truck, so that's probably where a lot of their distractions come from. But Ford has this innovative idea where they put this right in the dash, and it's voice recognition, so you don't have to look over here and do anything. You can do it all from controls on the steering wheel and from your voice recognition. This particular truck doesn't have a sunroof, or a moonroof, I guess they call them now. But Ford has the option of having the entire roof they call it a Vista moonroof. So the back side will fold out, and then the sunroof, or the moonroof itself, is right here in the front. So that's the primary features of this truck. For the newest things for 2015 that we talked about, the biggest news is the all aluminum body. It's as much as 700 pounds lighter. Not every truck is, of course, but it's as much as 700 pounds lighter, and it's tougher than the steel boxes were before. So that concludes our walk around of the 2015 F-150.